happening, everybody? Michael writing a Montoya dictionary here. Give me the pronunciation of the word the. Montoya! Okay. Now how about the word cat? Montoya! How about dog? Montoya! Jet dryer, do you see the problem here? No one's going to understand the difference between all these words. Montoya! They will not be able to understand the difference. Joe Blow wanders in off the street and he reads this. All he's gonna see is a bunch of Montoyas. Montoya! Your solution is to kill Joe Blow. Well, that's just great. We're not gonna have any customers. What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz and welcome back to Formula NASCAR season on the F1 2021. What a beautiful sight that is to finally, after all the weeks of this series, I mean, this is week 2 of season 2, but we did a season 1 and we never led the points. Finally, we are the points leader. We're tied with Chuck Norris. And then we got a tie for second between Kimi and Perez Hilton, our 2 winners so far. They're only 1 point out. They got 8 points out is Stroll in the Park, 11 out for Sigs, Esteban 12. And I'm not gonna go through fucking everybody. Mostly because I can't scroll through that points sheet. You know what isn't a beautiful sight though? Is the freaking name of the freaking racetrack we're gonna be racing on today. Monaco! If you like Formula 1 content on my channel, leave a like. It helps a lot. Thank you. Y'all's been asking for this for a while, for me to do the Formula NASCAR on Monaco. Haven't tested, haven't ever tried this once. Don't know what I'm getting myself into. This is probably going to be the biggest shit show of a race that I have ever taken part of. I've been in some doozies on this channel, but I'm willing to bet, put some money on the line, not actual money, metaphorical money. I'm putting fake money on the line that this is gonna be the worst thing that I have ever done. I just want to sit here in the introduction and not get into it, but y'all want me to get into it, so I work for you, so I gotta get it started. Let's get it started, let's go! I freaking cheated, and I still could not outrun the ghost car!
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Perez, Lando Norris, and Leclerc, Ricciardo, Sainz, Gasly, and Esteban Ocon, Vettel, Stroll, Yuki Tsunoda, and Giovinazzi, Raikkonen, Russell, Nicholas Latifi, and Mick Schumacher. Mazepin and Fernando Alonso rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
That's 2 weeks in a row I've had my qualifying time disallowed. This one is none so surprising. You know what I see when I look at that? 20 laps of hell! Let's start this race and say goodbye to my points lead. I don't know if y'all understand just how much I'm dreading every bit of this. We're underway from Monaco. I was out qualified by Mazda spin. I feel like less of a man. I'm already running. Oh, okay. There's not much passing room. Look at me go, man. I'm up to 15th. You gotta be able to send it. You can't be willing to hold back. Just gotta go for it all. I'm actually pretty shook that I'm in the points right now. I can't imagine. Oh God. Oh, them getting runs on me is gonna suck today. But we've done tracks where the corners are really tight and it has not gone particularly well. I don't know how good of a race this is going to be. I'm going to be cutting that corner all day. Look at the passing we're seeing at Monaco. Incredible. If he doesn't get a corner cut, I'm going to be big pissed, Ricky Ricardo. But if we can land somewhere in the points in this event, I'll be happier than a pig in 30-day-old shit. They handed Ricky Ricardo a time penalty. Good. What the fuck? I'm getting piled into by the Little Mermaid! Got my spot back, god damn it. You ain't just gonna drive into me and then take off with my spot. Man, am I happy damage isn't on. Hang on to it, bastard. God damn almighty. What the fuck? We're 3 wide. We should not be 3 wide. There are a bunch of cautions flying. Man, just get me away from these sickos. Issue is that I have the difficulty cranked up too high, where I am not able to even drive away from them because they are so much more skilled than I am. So I'm just gonna constantly be around people this whole race. And like when they get away from me, like they're doing, like the Little Mermaid and Ricky Ricardo, I'm probably not running them back down. Best thing we could hope for at this point is a safety car that drags us all back together. So maybe then I could get some points, some more points, instead of one lowly point here in 10th. This front straightaway is just asking them to butt fuck me. I've got, oh man, thank God that wall is squishy and not made of metal at all. When you're leading the pack on that front stretch, they just swarm you. Even though this track does not call for 3 wideness. Look at that fucking mini-map. Look how far ahead they are from me. I am so goddamn sick of this piece of shit. No! Lucky I didn't get a time penalty there. He sticks it on me in there. Every single time. Every time we go into the tunnel, he's sticking it underneath me. Here we go the fuck again. I want to turn this bitch. I want to spin him.
Window, you'll be on the mediums.
Oh, you better get a time penalty too, stroll in the park, cut corner, try to pass me. That's not how you race F1. Whoa, oh shit. Back up. Fuck, Gassy got away. That's my 1 point. That's highly unfortunate. I'm gonna end up staying here at 11th now forever. Not gonna lose any more spots, not gonna gain anymore. This is gonna be it for me, and I hate this place so much. All I needed was to not be driven in there. They make passes when you shouldn't be making passes. That's the problem with this mod. It makes them feel like they're all Zeus. At this point, I'd just like to be the servant that had to wipe Zeus's ass. Teammate, I'm still driver number 1. Don't you forget it, little bitch. You could make the case that I'm giving them no room. But I would then say to you, well, I don't like this track. So get off my ass. Surprised it took me that long to get one of those. Now, if we give this long enough, the leaders might catch up to the tail end of this pack.
In this lap,
And
push now.
It'd kind of be like, now I'm cutting every corner. Kind of be like I'd be leading the show. You sticking it underneath me too in that tunnel, and that really drives me crazy. Oh, okay then. Fuck me. I'm gonna pit this time. You're not gonna stick it 3 wide in that corner. Freaking goddamn fool. Was that Kim? I don't know if I really want to do this because I feel like I'm going to lose a lot of ground now that I don't have them all bottled up behind me. Thank God the leaders are in. Thinking I was going to get lapped. Doing my damnedest to focus and make some solid corners. I haven't really hit anything this lap, but I'm losing ground. They're exiting pits. All right. Oh, there's Esteban. Well, I guess I didn't do that bad. I'm just bouncing off of everything. Wow. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's going to be talked about in the team meeting this week. I didn't lose all the ground that I thought I was going to lose. How has there not been a safety car yet? Oh, great. 3 wide. Oh. Oh. This is scary. Every moment, I think, might be my last. Kind of impossible to make decent lap time when you've just got these bitches breathing down your throat every second of every lap. What the fuck? I got stuck on those plants. Uh-oh, teammate. That ain't good. If that ain't a safety car, I don't know what the fuck will be. How have we not? Is he trying to turn it around? I full blown dumped my teammate. I'm gonna get fired tomorrow. You're telling me he actually got that shit going again? Kinda pisses me the hell off that we didn't get a safety car there with my teammate. It really should have been. I mean, you had a car completely spun around facing the wrong direction, and we get nothing. So the leaders are here. Are we gonna have to pull over? I don't know. We're all gonna be getting the suck then off of them. Those aren't penalties. I don't know why. Like, if we're all drafting together, how am I just gonna be able to pull over? Here's a nice little nugget I just found. We have burned so much fuel a lap short now. Why is that a thing? I have no idea. I find it kind of interesting that the leaders are all up on us and they're not telling us to yield to them.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah. We've got more than 5 laps to go. I just realized we got a Red Balls up behind us. I think that's vestibule. I ain't letting this motherfucker by. Hell no! Hell! That son of a bitch turned me. Well, he got his shit turned. They're all fun. Where's the safety car? They are all stuck. They're all stuck. What the fuck? What do you need? What kind of accident do you need to see before you hit the button? They all got going. Wowzers. Man, this game is impressive. Seems like one got through. Is this who? That's, yeah, King Louie. Of course. King Louie, who beat me by 4 points last season, crushed all my hopes and dreams. Well, I'm sure as shit not helping you out. That was 1 megawatt and it all got cleaned up. Is Monaco a self-cleaning racetrack? Right now, I just want to make King Louie's life difficult. I don't think I'm making it to the end of the race. What are we at now? I just keep burning more and more fuel for some unknown reason. Now, what happens when you run out of fuel in this game? Is the game just gonna take over and just like pull me off to the side and park me? It's so I'm not going to score any points today anyway, so it doesn't make a big difference. It's still bullshit that I'm this low on fuel for no reason. Got a Red Balls closing. If that's vestibule, I feel like I got to help him. It is him. He what? Oh my god. Oh my, get off of me! King Louie, get the fuck off of me! Bitch. I think I made good with vestibule because he was the leader. And I kind of got him turned in front of, like, the whole field. So hopefully he's good with me now. Goddamn Red Balls ganging up on me now. I'm not pulling over. I'm, like, wait a minute. Did something get turned off? Because them telling me not to yield is weird. And then having no safety cars when a couple cars got turned in front of the field. That was weird too. It's only quarter cutting that I get penalized for. I guess. They're not going to tell me ever to pull over. That's kind of fucked. But safety cars on increased. We're supposed to have more safety cars. Thank you, Perez Hilton.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Oh, great. All right, so I'm on my final moments here. Let me just try to fucks with King Louie as much as I can. It sure has been fun fucking with you today. I hope you never win another championship, and most certainly do not defeat me in another championship, because God, that would make me really, really sad. Let me find a nice place to pull off here, so I don't get my shit rocked as everybody drives by. I'm gonna be out. Am I out? I think I'm out. Am I in low fuel mode? I'm in low fuel mode, so I'm going to be going the biggie, even bigger slow than I was going. Well, this is the definition of fucking pain. We're going to have to finish the race like this. Wait a minute. It's over? I am a lap down. Shit. I didn't even realize because I was a lap down, I took the white flag, sort of, kind of. Well, then I just got a block. I gotta hang on to my spots. No points at all, but I didn't finish it last. 3 races, 3 drivers of the day. If I'm your driver of the day, your field of drivers are fucking mediocre. If I had to make an educated guess, Perez Hilton is probably your points leader. Second place, winner last week. Perez Hilton is starting to make a name for himself. Contender this season.
But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I think it has to be Fernando Alonso. He got the strategy spot on and consistently had the pace to come through as well.
Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend
Did you
of racing.
watch the
Thanks to
race?
everyone.
That was about as miserable as I thought it was going to be. I hated every minute of that. Vestibule ends up on that top step of the podium. Perez Hilton in second. Botox, they're taking the last step of the podium. Kegloway in fourth. Ha! Chuck Norris and Claire, Ricky Ricardo, Siggs, Little Mermaid, and Gassi take the point spots. Remember, there was a time where I was like, right in there. I'm all the way the fuck down here, 17th. I didn't take any points. That kind of stings, especially when it's a 10 race season. If you want to be champion, you gotta score points very consistently. My educated guess was correct. Perez Hilton, your new points leader. We drop all the way down to fourth, 17 points out. Now that is not good. When you look at it, like 26 points is a full race. That 26 is what you can make up in a race weekend. We're closer to that 26 than we are to that 0. Chuck Norris, he scored some points though, so now he's 7 out. He was, co-points leader there with me. And then Vestibule bumps all the way up to third. Only 4 people through 3 races haven't scored points. That is pretty damn good. Holy fucking balls. Alpini drops like a rock. Neither one of us scored points. We finished 17th and 20th, so that's understandable. We were leading the constructors a week ago. Now here we are. Back where we belong. Thank Christ, next week is Canada, a track I do not hate. We're gonna have to bounce back there, get a good run. I really like Canada, so I think that is very much possible. Rebound a little bit with these points, get a little bit closer to that points lead, maybe get a dub. I'm down for a dubbage. So we'll see if that can happen though in a week. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed that video. Love every single last one of you. And I'll see you in the next one. Go!